You are always using your hands. You will always be making models, you will always be doing drawings. You're always making and doing.
The best bit of the course is getting your hands dirty. We'll moan about it. I have to get up at 6 a.m. and go do this hole, but really we're like, oh yeah, we're getting up at 6 a.m. and we're going to put some wood in this hole and it's going to have a roof.
When we have an exhibition and we put our work up or we have a review, it's always a bit of a shock because you just see completely different approaches, and then you'd share information. You end up learning things from each other that you don't expect.
People have quite a lot of time for each other. There's a very large interdisciplinary academic community here, so there's opportunities to meet people from all across the university and discuss work with them. I'm always quite surprised by the amount of people that are keen to receive a copy of something that I've mentioned or to read a paper that I've written.
The collective environment is really important as a student here. There's 45 undergraduate students in a year, so you have first years, second years and third years all in one room together, which is a really lovely atmosphere to be in. There's always someone that you can get some advice from.
You look over your shoulder and someone's got a really great drawing and you're like, oh, I need to do something like that. Or someone's learned this new software command that could save you hours of work.
What architecture means has changed a lot for me because it's become much more closely linked to social spaces and the people that use the architecture and the economies of the space and the politics of the spaces around the architecture.
One of the things that's been really special about studying here are the lecture courses that also accompany the studio work. They offer you the opportunity to explore things that you never consider to be associated with architecture, whether that's film or philosophy, history.
The Maud course gives you a lot of confidence to develop your ideas to the fullest reach that they can go.
It gets to a point where research and design or research and practice are no longer two separate things. You can no longer see that distinction.
The degree is so broad in that it makes you write, it makes you draw, it makes you model. It's a very strong design degree in itself for different avenues. So many people go on to do amazing things outside of design even. Everybody wants to do that one new thing which it's like, wow, that's really sick, that's new.